Paging Dr. Lee. Paging Dr. Lee.
Please report to the emergency room.
How long has he been unresponsive?
Hook him up to the respirator.
He's how old?
What are his vitals?
I don't know how this could have happened.
We've been seeing a lot of unusual cases lately.
Is my baby gonna wake up? Is he ever gonna wake up?
We're doing our best.
I just don't understand.
Has he been drinking faucet water?
Why won't he wake up? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
In the dark, restless jungles of Africa, a lithe, ominously garbed figure passes among the high tree branches. He's known as Man of Compassion, but now he's filled with seething rage invoked by castrate cruelty that his glaring, menacing eyes witness.
Ah!
Come on, Wizened One. Spare yourself pain. Answer Killmonger's questions.
Tayate, above us.
There's nothing but birds.
This is no bird.
Stay your hands, scavengers. You've enjoyed your cruel games, but now you'll taste the poison of cruelty. And you'll taste it now.
The ominously garbed figure strikes. He grabs a spear from the one called Tayate before the scavenger can blink, and knocks the other, named Kazibe, to the ground with a fierce kick.
And you?
Me?
You look lost without your security blanket.
Yes, it would be a great idea to have health insurance that's affordable and covers pre-existing conditions. But I guess that's not why you asked.
No, but once I'm through with you, you're going to need it.
The ominous figure smashes Tayate's own spear across Tayate's forehead. A mechanical click alerts the figure dressed in all black of a new danger.
So much for your failed attempt at gun control.
We need common sense reform, like comprehensive background checks.
The target moves fluently, diving under those thundering lethal gun blasts, and grabs the rifle
Take this for your Second Amendment.
and snaps it into two. Defeated, the two henchmen flee. Meanwhile, the man in all black frees the prisoner from the cage. The elder, near death, rests in his liberator's arms.
Many of the people said you never come back, that you would desert us. But I knew they were wrong. You must believe. I never lost faith in you, T'Challa. I always believed.
Who did this? Was it Killmonger?
Be the change we can't believe in.
With those last words, the elder passed from this world.
Killmonger!
Thus begins the amazing adventures of Barack Obama Black Panther. Miss Wowski? Mr. Wowski? I hate online learning. Oh! There you are. Yes, that was the opening of my Black History report. I can't do my Black History paper on someone who doesn't exist. What do you mean Barack Obama Black Panther isn't real? Barack Obama was the president of the United States, and Black Panther is in comic books and movies. I'm just the first to put the two together. You see, I found out that Barack Obama is Black Panther, and Black Panther is Barack Obama. What's so funny? Can I just finish my report? It's really important. All right, I'll explain it to you. It all happened one night when I was studying up in my room.
What's up with you?
I can't decide who to do my Black History report on, Barack Obama or Black Panther.
You can't do a report on a superhero. Better do it on Obama. Besides, you know Black Panther was invented by a white guy named Stan Lee.
I didn't know that. Wait a sec. Barack Obama had a white mother and a black father.
Uh-huh.
And Black Panther had a white father and a black mother.
I didn't say anything about a black mother.
Don't you see?
See what?
They're the same person!
Who?
Barack Obama and Black Panther!
You crazy.
Crazy like Kevin Hart and Jumanji.
What are you doing?
Writing my Black History report.
The Amazing Adventures of Barack Obama Black Panther? You have definitely lost your mind.
Listen, both Barack Obama and Black Panther were exiled from their home country.
I wouldn't exactly say growing up in Hawaii was exile.
The legitimacy of their claim to the throne questioned?
Well, Barack Obama was falsely accused of not being born in the United States.
They both wanted to make the world a better place not for their own people, but for everyone.
I don't know, honest. Maybe you are on to something.
I know.
But this little secret, I think you need to keep it to yourself.
But the world needs to know.
The world may not be ready for that kind of truth.
They said the same thing about Obama when he ran for president. Or T'Challa when he assumed the throne.
I'm just saying people might not believe you.
But you believe me.
I still think it's crazy, but why not? Who's to say they're not the same person?
Then you think I should write my Black History report on Barack Obama Black Panther?
You'll probably get laughed at, but I won't laugh at you.
You know something?
What?
You're the best big sister ever.
And don't you forget it.
Until you see, I made my sister believe. I can make you believe too. What does humoring someone mean? Can I just finish my report? I swear you won't regret it. Please, 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 Mr. Kowalski. But it is the truth. You're the one that taught us the difference between little T truth and big T truth. Well, this is big T truth. Can you just hear me out, then decide? Yes! Don't worry, Misty. I won't let you down. Where should I begin? I know! Wakanda!
Not yet.
Okay, Hawaii, where Barack Obama Black Panther's parents, and Duham and T'Chaka met. But all was not well between the lovebirds.
You know we can't be together.
Because I'm a Wakandan prince?
They'll never accept me. I'm not royalty.
They will because I love you. Please come with me to Wakanda. Will you help unite our two worlds?
Chaka,
And
why not stay here in Hawaii?
give up the throne? My heritage? My world?
I know, it's asking too much.
Besides, I want you to be my wife.
T'Chaka,
Just say yes. Please, I need you by my side.
yes, yes, I'll marry you.
Come, let's go to Wakanda. You'll see how things can be different.
If you really think so.
That's pretty dope. You have Barack Obama's mother and Black Panther's father meeting in Hawaii. You are aware that Obama's father left him and Klaw killed T'Challa's dad.
I'll get to that in a bit. But first, Wakanda, a land of wonder, and the homeland of T'Chaka, and the Black Panther, hidden from view by illusion of the field of jungle and forest. Wakanda is known for its advanced technology in vibranium, a metal that can store extraordinary amounts of energy. Many tribes are in Wakanda, but all worship the Black Panther. The Black Panther is also the ruler of Wakanda. The title is hereditary, but anyone in the kingdom can challenge the Black Panther for the throne.
An advanced civilization whose system of government and choosing its leader is butt-ass backwards.
It's tradition.
Why not choose someone based on morals, or wisdom, or intelligence, or kindness? You know, a woman, or a council of regular folks who look out for everyone.
Will you just let me tell the story?
Just saying.
T'Chaka brought and Duham to the royal court, before King Azzuri.
That's Barack Obama, Black Panther's grandfather, right?
Yes.
T'Chaka, you have been gone from Wakanda for a long time, and now you come back with this outsider.
Told you I wouldn't be welcomed.
Anne, I'll speak to him. Father, this is my wife.
What? You dare defy the tradition of kingship and the ways of the Black Panther?
Father, maybe it's time for us, for Wakanda, to change.
Indeed, you have been gone too long. You've forgotten who you are. Always so bold and reckless. You must leave this woman and return to your princely duties.
I love her.
What do you know of love?
She's carrying my son.
Do you not realize what you have done? The turmoil this will cause? Others are vying for their throne. Those who wish to unseat me and my line.
Then we will stay and fight.
T'Chaka,
What is it, Anne?
I think I should leave.
I will escort you back to our rooms.
No, leave Wakanda.
We should not run.
This is your country, not mine.
Listen to the woman.
This is not a place I want to raise our son. Yes, Wakanda is a technological marvel, but it has also cut itself off from the rest of the world, and its tribal politics are so divisive and destructive on all sides. I want our son to grow up free, to be whoever he wants to be, not to live a life already chosen for him.
Think before you act, son. This could change everything.
If you can't accept her, you can't accept me.
T'Chaka! T'Chaka! T'Chaka!
T'Chaka flees with his wife. Little did they know, they were being followed.
I must get my hands on that vibranium for my sound transducer, and T'Chaka is the ticket.
I don't think he's simply going to hand it over to you.
That's physicist Mitch McConnell Klaw and his partner, Paul Ryan Crimson Cowl.
That cosmic metal belongs to my kind, and not these savage Wakandans.
Savage? They have advanced technology, health care for everyone, and no one lives in poverty.
What could be worse? It's our people that dominates others. That lowers taxes and denies services. Once I have the vibranium, these Wakandans will fall in line.
All over the planet, Black people suffer because they don't have the tools to fight back. With vibranium weapons, we could overthrow every country and Wakanda could rule them all the right way. Do you understand what I'm telling you, son?
Can we all learn how to get along? Find a way for everyone to be happy?
That's Njobu Jeremiah Wright, Barack Obama Black Panther's uncle, and his son, Cornel West Killmonger.
That's not how the world works, son. We must fight fire with fire.
There must be another way.
So Mitch McConnell Klaw is like white supremacy. And although Njobu Jeremiah Wright wants to uplift Black people, he goes about it the wrong way, using the oppressor's weapons against them, which only makes Black people another kind of oppressor.
What's white supremacy?
It's when white people think they're all that in a bag of chips. White supremacists believe that white people are superior to people of other races, and that the white race has the right and the power to rule others.
I'm just trying to tell a good story.
I know, but what's important is that what your story is really about. Like how you're saying Obama is caught between white supremacy and the Black Power movement.
It's about Barack Obama Black Panther.
And how white supremacists tried to make Barack and Michelle out to be radicals in order to make people afraid of them.
Really?
Oh, little brother, you just don't know what a genius you are.
You think I'm smart?
Yeah, I didn't say that.
You said I'm a genius!
Then I take it back. Don't want you getting big head.
You're always calling my head big.
Don't you think we better get back to the story?
What part should I tell next?
How about when Barack's father left him and returned to Wakanda?
That was tough on Barack Obama, Black Panther. He really didn't understand why his father left him and his mother to return to Wakanda. T'Chaka said he had to fulfill his princely duties, but that didn't make sense to Barack. His father left Wakanda to start a new life. Now he wanted to go back. It just felt like his father didn't want him to be around. That T'Chaka just didn't love him. But if you thought his mom would go easy on Barack Obama, Black Panther, you were wrong. And Duham gets her son up at the crack of dawn.
Barack, it's time to get up.
What time is it?
It's 4:30 a.m.
Why do I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning?
I don't want to go through this every single time. Up, Barack. Let's go over your lessons before school.
I think this is a form of child abuse.
Well, this is no picnic for me either, Buster. Now, tell me about the Continental Congress.
And Duham wanted Barack to get a good education. She didn't know that her son would one day be the president of the United States and ruler of Wakanda. She tried to instill in her son the importance of education.
But Barack Obama, Black Panther, was not always popular at school.
Hey, I thought I was telling the story.
Your big sis can shine too. Don't let me get all shooty up on you.
Mr. Bowski, I have nothing to do with this.
So, you're the king of Africa or something, right? You supposed to impress me or what?
Wear your little cat suit with the little cat ears, man.
Barack Obama, Black Panther, shit, right?
My name.
Well, maybe I don't like it. Maybe I don't like the way you look.
Or the way you smell.
Or the way you is. You scared?
Are you chicken? Blah, 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 blah.
I am scared. For you.
You got a smart mouth, too.
You were simply too dumb to realize you're in trouble.
Oh, that's it, you Sinbad-looking mother clucker.
I'm the Panther King who stalks the soul across ocean, desert, and plain. I drink in the malice of blinkered men and break them under my reign.
You crazy, man. You crazy.
Let's get out of here.
You don't confront people like that, you walk away.
I can't always walk away, Mom.
Is that your pride talking? I know what you said, Barack. You don't put other people down, just makes you as bad as they are. You show respect, even though you may not receive it in return.
Why?
Because you're the better person.
What if I don't want to be the better person? What if I want to be the person who fights back?
I never said not to fight back, but you don't do it on their terms. You do it in a way that brings people together, not in ways that divide us. You show that character and good morals matter, that you and everyone else can be good, decent people who look out for one another, who care for one another.
I'll try.
You better do more than try. Now come on, you're going to apologize to those boys.
Oh, Mom.
Hey, you did a good job, sis. But remember, this is my paper. I need to write it.
I'm just helping you, like always.
Thanks, but I can take it from here.
Hey, but you better make me shitty in your story because we all know who is the real genius around here.
What's my sister doing in my Black History report? Well, she's kind of important to this story. Besides, you think she'd let me leave her out?
You got that right.
Okay, I'll stick to the facts. Well, after Barack Obama Black Panther finished high school in Hawaii, graduated from Harvard Law School, and became a community organizer, and went on to the Illinois State Senate, he got his big break at the Democratic National Convention.
He also married Michelle Robinson, aka Michelle Obama, and they had 2 children, Sasha and Malia.
I told you I couldn't keep her out of the story. Anyway, Barack Obama made his big speech, which defined him as a person, and later, the President of the United States and ruler of Wakanda.
I stand here today, grateful for the diversity of my heritage, aware that my parents' dreams live on in my precious daughters. I stand here knowing that my story is part of the larger American story, that I owe a debt to all of those who came before, and that In no other country on earth is my story even possible.
Barack Obama's speech was a call for the national unity and a message of hope.
It is my fundamental belief I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper that makes this country work.
He asked us all to come together and make a better world and a better America for everyone.
This country will reclaim its promise, and out of this long political darkness, a brighter day will come.
T'Chaka's pup is growing up,
He is no threat.
but his kingdom is.
The land of the Black Panther must fall,
And I must get my hands on that vibranium.
and I as well.
Are you suggesting we team up?
Politics does make this strange playfellows.
Then let's come up with a plan.
Father, after all these years, why have you called me?
Have you not prepared to be king your whole life? Have you not trained and studied?
Yes, in America. If you haven't forgotten, you abandoned me and my mother.
Some things must be done for the good of one's country.
You left Wakanda because you said you loved my mother.
Men say many things.
Then why should I trust what you are saying now?
You're going to struggle, so you need to surround yourself with people you trust. You're a good man with a good art, and it's hard for a good man to be king.
I don't want to be king.
You want to be president of this place called America? Is that it? They will never let someone like you be president.
Because I'm black.
Because you don't know who you are.
And neither do you. You don't know who I am.
Son,
I am not your son. I'm staying in America. I'll make my mark there.
T'Challa, please.
Barack Obama Black Panther's ears perk up. Something's wrong.
Everybody get down.
T'Challa leaps to save his father, but it's too late.
After a night of drinking at an old colonial bar in Nairobi, Obama Sr. ran off the road and crashed into a stump of a gum tree. He died instantly. The younger Barack Obama was 21 years old.
I thought you were going to let me tell the story.
Not when you don't get it right.
Can you let me tell it in my way?
It takes several voices to tell a story. So shall we get back to the story?
You know, you're not making this easy.
What are sisters for?
After the death of Barack Obama Black Panther's father, Barack searched far and wide to find who was behind the attack and the missing vibranium. But no clues were left behind, and his father's death remained a mystery. But Barack Obama Black Panther would not let this tragedy get in the way of his dreams. It was time for Barack Obama Black Panther
To run for president!
Must you steal all of my thunder?
Thor?
Storm. First, Barack Obama Black Panther would face off against Hillary Pantsuit Storm and win the Democratic nomination.
Although we weren't able to shatter that highest, hardest glass ceiling this time, thanks to you, it's got about 18 million cracks in it, and the light is shining through like never before!
Storm's a black superhero, you know?
Then there's a final showdown with his adopted brother.
Let me guess. White Wolf Maverick McCain.
White Wolf Maverick McCain was a POW senator from the state nobody had heard of. He had a cybernetic arm and was just as strong as Black Panther.
Who is the real Barack Obama Black Panther?
I am someone who owes everything I am to this country.
Is that America or Wakanda?
I'm American. I have the birth certificate to prove it.
The two contestants were locked in a fierce struggle.
What about Joe the plumber? He doesn't want to see his taxes raised.
When you spread the wealth around, it's good for everybody.
Then, Barack Obama Black Panther had the upper hand!
The fundamentals of the country are strong.
Not only are you fundamentally wrong, that also sums up your out of touch on your own economic philosophy.
The contestants went back and forth. Both combatants were tired and weakened.
Give up, Barack. I can't be beaten.
I don't mind being attacked. What the American people can't afford, though, is 4 more years of failed economic policies. And what they deserve is that we talk about what is most pressing to them, the economic crisis.
Finally, Barack Obama Black Panther lays the haymarker.
Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change we seek.
White Wolf McLaren was down for the count.
I told them you weren't a Muslim.
Barack Obama Black Panther had become the President of the United States of America. But his troubles were only beginning. He had an economic crisis on his hands and enemies everywhere.
My number one priority is making sure President Barack Obama Black Panther is a one-term president.
I thought we were after the vibranium.
We already have enough from T'Chaka's accident.
For your sonic emitter, not to lead an army.
Patience, my boy, patience.
Call me boy again, and we're gonna have some problems.
I meant nothing by it. Besides, soon the American economy will collapse, and Barack Obama Black Panther with it. He will be forced to go to Wakanda. It is there we will strike and wrest the kingdom's mineral and technological wealth from the banished prince.
You better be right, or your face will have to do some explaining to my fist.
Barack Obama Black Panther, on the other hand, sought advice from his old Harvard professor, Charles Oldtree Chankmeyer.
Great robbers punish the little ones to keep them in their obedience, but the great ones are rewarded with laurels and triumphs, because they are too big for the weak hands of justice, and have the power in their possession, which should punish offenders no matter who they may be.
I know those that caused the financial crisis should be punished, but there are too many and they're too powerful.
All you need is the conviction to do it.
I don't know that I can.
Unfortunately, Barack Obama Black Panther refused to bring the robber barons of America to justice. He had his eyes on another prize.
Everywhere I go, I hear directly from Americans about our broken healthcare system, about people losing their fortunes, putting off surgeries until it's too late, not being able to afford health insurance because of a pre-existing condition. People are sick. People are in pain. People are dying, and I need to do something about it.
But even there, Charles Oldtree Chankmeyer continued to challenge his student.
You will never get credit for the things you do for others.
I'll do them anyway. This is harder than I thought.
Barack Obama Black Panther is in the trenches with
Ted Kennedy, Captain America.
Ted Kennedy, also known as the Lion of the Senate, was one of the chief proponents of extending the health care to everyone. He was also an early supporter to T'Challa's bid for the presidency.
The insurance companies, the pharmaceutical companies, medical device manufacturers, hospitals, doctors, nurses, even the tanning bed industry are breathing down my neck. Fighting on Baku in ritual combat for the throne was a piece of cake compared to this.
You've got to keep fighting the good fight.
They keep coming from every direction.
And we've not even gotten to the Republicans.
Don't people see, can't they understand that everyone's right to healthcare is a common good, that it benefits everyone?
Not when they're constantly subjected to lies, scare tactics, misinformation, and every dirty trick in the book.
How can I fight against that?
Certainly not like this.
What am I supposed to do?
You will have to try to get through to them. You will have to speak truth to power.
I don't know if they will listen.
You must try, T'Challa.
Ted Kennedy, Captain America, you're shot.
Ah! It doesn't matter. T'Challa, you must go out there. Stop the fighting. Remember, healthcare is a right, not a privilege. Do what's right for the people. The people.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire! We have tried and fallen short. Stalled time and again by failures of will or Washington politics or industry lobbying, and I know people are afraid we'll draw the same old lines in the sand, give in to the same entrenched interests, and arrive back at the same stalemate we've been stuck in for decades. But I am here today because I believe that this time is different. This time the call for reform is coming from the bottom up, from all across the spectrum.
Ow! Put a sock in it!
Mitch McConnell, Klaw, you killed my father.
And I should have killed you too.
Now you wish to stop every American from having access to quality health care.
They don't call me the obstructionist for nothing.
You need to do what's right by the American people.
Oh, give me a break. Healthcare will fail. Your presidency will fail. Wakanda will fail. In a frequency that only the chosen could hear. My suggestion, my voice has now bloomed in their heads, telling them what they must do, what they must give. And now I have given them what was promised and sent them to their reward. It is the sound of a miracle. It is the sound of your defeat.
84,000 people of color each year die because of healthcare disparities. Black and brown people consistently receive inferior medical care, fewer x-rays, bypass surgeries, organ transplants, cancer tests, less pain medication, rehabilitative services, asthma remedies, and every other kind of medical care than white people.
Big sis, what are you doing?
Just laying down some truth.
Do you have to do it in the middle of a big fight sequence?
This is what the fight sequence is about, isn't it? When Obama was fighting for greater access to healthcare, true, he was fighting for all Americans, but in particular, he was fighting for those who needed it most, Black and brown people. Those people, our people, who were sick and tired of being sick and tired. Now things are much worse. COVID disproportionately affects Black people more than any other race. More of us are getting sick, hospitalized, and dying. This needs to stop.
You finished?
Well, I could say more, but this is only an hour show. You can go back to your little fight sequence.
It's not little. Barack Obama Black Panther was in a fight against one of the most powerfulest, most evilest villains there is. Someone who would do anything to get in the way of progress. Someone who only cared about himself and the power he could wield.
Exactly what I was saying.
Where was I? Oh yes, Mitch McConnell Klaw was blasting Barack Obama Black Panther with his sonic emitter.
I am too powerful for you, Panther. Give up! Let your healthcare plan fail.
No, never. You may be able to strong-arm the Senate, delay and obstruct justice, but I will never give up this fight.
And prepare to face your doom. What happened to my sonic emitter?
I reversed polarities.
But if you did that, that would have drained your power too.
That's right. It's time for an old-fashioned smackdown. Hit the track. Pow! Boff!
Zoinks!
Whap!
Aboom!
It was Klaw versus Panther, as you've never seen it before. Each was going toe-to-toe, blow for blow, like Rocky versus Apollo, Johnny versus Coleman, SpongeBob versus Patrick. Hey, I'm only 8. But only would remain standing.
You'll never defeat me.
I will for now.
Mitch McConnell, Klaw, please, down for the count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knockout. The healthcare passes. Affordable healthcare, aka Obamacare, is a law.
Oh, it ain't over yet.
Cornel West Killmonger?
You didn't think it would be that easy.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Y'all sitting up here nice and comfortable. Must feel real good. There's about 2 billion people all over the world that look like us, but their lives are a lot harder.
I did my best.
Well, your best ain't good enough. Maybe it's time for a revolution, a revolt, an uprising.
That's why you want the vibranium?
Even the playing field. Settle the score.
You will only bring death and destruction on both sides.
If you hadn't noticed, we already dying. At least my way, we die free.
No, you die to be masters.
It's better than being a slave. Enough small talk. It's time to throw down.
Killmonger, you don't have to do this.
There ain't no other way.
You want to see us become just like the people you hate so much? Divide and conquer the land as they did?
No, I learned from my enemies. Beat them at their own game.
You have become them. You will destroy the world, Wakanda included.
The world took everything away from me. Everything I ever loved. But I'm gonna make sure we're even. What'd I tell you? You can't defeat me. You can't kill Killmonger.
Barack Obama, Black Panther. You gotta get back up and fight.
Dad, Killmonger is too strong.
But you have to. The world needs you.
Come on, kid. He knows when he's beat.
Get up, Barack Obama, Black Panther. Please get up.
Play. Track.
Play. Track? The what track? Oh, I get it. That's it, Barack Obama, Black Panther. Get up, get up, get up, get up!
Should have stayed down, Barack.
Fight back? Why aren't you fighting back?
Wrong track.
Oh, I got you, I got you, I got you. Finally, Barack Obama Black Panther takes out Colonel West Killmonger with a devastating blow!
We should have been brothers in arms.
One day we will be on the same side, but it will not be a revolution of violence, but one of peace.
Me and my people have been waiting too long. Slavery, Jim Crow, systemic racism. We're still suffering, still dying.
We can heal you.
Nah. Just bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from ships because they knew death was better than bondage.
With those words, Colonel West Killmonger passed from this world.
Just to be clear, Cornel West didn't advocate violence against white people. He did have a tiff with Obama because he thought Obama wasn't progressive enough, but he did not seek the carnage of Killmonger. Enough said.
Thanks, sis, but no one asked for an explanation.
No one asked you to put on deodorant.
Because I don't stink.
I can smell you over here.
Oh, was that Mr. Bosky? You're impressed? Why, thank you, ma'am. Oh, I'm not finished yet. We're almost to the end. There's actually just one more chapter. But, this part is, what's the matter? You see, I can't actually tell this part. My sister will explain.
Hello, Miss Dabowski. This remote learning is really tough. Screens freeze, audio goes out, videos go down, can't open assignments, can't send class assignments, and it's so hard to talk to people, like talk in a classroom. You know what I mean? Oh, what am I doing here? You might have remembered me when I was honest age. He kind of wanted me to finish the story. I know it's highly unusual, but I need you to hear me out. We cool? Cool. So Barack Obama was able to pass healthcare and was reelected for a second term. He continued to face several challenges. Apparently, Mitch McConnell Klaw wasn't dead. At times, he felt frustrated that he wasn't able to get things done. Sometimes there was nothing he could do. Sometimes he appeared tone deaf to the struggles of Black people. Although he accomplished much, Obama wasn't able to create the more perfect union he dreamed of. Then, one day, far from the White House or the vaunted halls of power...
Hey, this water kind of tastes funny.
The water my brother is talking about came from a faucet in our home. It was 2014, and Flint, Michigan had just changed its water supply from Lake Huron and the Detroit River to the Flint River.
It smells bad. It looks bad. It tastes bad, but everyone says the water's okay.
But not everything was right with the Flint water.
Everything is going according to plan.
That's Dr. Doom Snyder, a mad scientist and evil sorcerer who hid his disfigured face behind a titanium mask. He was also the governor of Michigan.
I don't get it. We take over the government, cut costs, cut services, and cut corners. What good does that do?
And that's Emergency Manager Submariner, ruler of the waters and seas. He was also installed by Doom to take over the governing authority in Flint.
We take power from the people. Once the masses lose faith, we will rule not only Flint, Michigan, but also the entire country, and eventually...
Wakanda. What about Barack Obama Black Panther?
I have already weakened him.
Electromagnetic shocks shoot from Dr. Doom's hands and fell the Panther.
Longer a threat.
What must I do, Master?
Infect the water.
Dr. Doom Snyder, with the help of the emergency manager Submariner, released toxic poisons into the water of Flint, Michigan.
Now the world will feel the power of Doom. It is and shall always be Doom who pulls the strings. Doom who is worshipped. Doom who has become God.
What about me?
Just do your job.
The tainted water ruined pipes and plumbing, led to rashes and hair loss, poisoned children with lead, and even triggered an outbreak of pneumonia. What's more, those who were supposed to protect the people
Lied, deceived, covered it up.
Won't someone say something? Do something?
For these people, no one will care. No one will take action. No one will lift a finger.
And Dr. Doom Snyder was right. And my brother, well, he ended up in the hospital. No one knew what was wrong with him. After drinking the Flint water for weeks, he started getting headaches, seeing things, having fits. Then one day he never woke up. And it was all because people didn't care enough. Because we were black and poor. Something happened that Dr. Doom Snyder and emergency manager Submariner didn't expect.
What's that?
What's that?
The people rose up. They didn't fight with fists or weapons or superpowers, but with direct action. They tested their own water, filed complaints, held bottled water drives, attended hearings, protested, marched, and rallied.
Quick, we need to get out of here.
I thought you said that no one would do anything.
Apparently I was wrong. Back to Latveria.
To Atlantis go I.
Dr. Doom Snyder and the emergency manager Submariner were chased off and eventually kicked out of office. The people of Flint were now able to get clean drinking water and other improvements to help clean up the mess supervillains created. But the damage to people's lives had already been done. And I don't know if my brother will ever get better. I know this part isn't about Barack Obama Black Panther, although the president tried to do what he could to help the people of Flint. I just want my brother back, for him to be healthy and happy and whole again.
The mantle of the Panther is not about entitlement. It is about sacrifice, about putting the greater good ahead of pursuit and glory.
Wait, what's happening? Who are you?
But you see it as a trophy to be won or lost. Jealousy has festered your heart since your brother took up the mantle of the Panther.
The Panther god Bast? I thought I was the one telling this story. You can't be real.
Of all the enemies you have faced, Herberus is the one you've never defeated. You are not worthy to be the Black Panther. It is not your burden. It is not your destiny. It never will be. Now leave this place and consider what you will do, knowing you'll never follow in your brother's footsteps.
I'm not trying to be prideful or follow in my brother's footsteps. I just wanted to help tell my brother's story. The story he'd want me to tell about him, about who he was, his dreams.
You're the Black Panther. Number 4, when Shuri becomes the Black Panther.
Honest? Are you in there? What's this?
Put it on. I mean, put it on!
It's a costume. A Black Panther costume.
Put it on.
Why?
Become the Black Panther.
can't do that. This is just a story.
Become the Black Panther.
Why don't I just take this to Goodwill?
Become the Black Panther.
All right. I'll put it on. No need to get snippy. You tell me I can't be the Black Panther, then you tell me I'm supposed to become the Black Panther. Which is it?
You need to continue the fight.
It is you. Honest, are you okay? Are you awake?
I'm not sure where I am.
Will you get better?
I don't know, but you need to continue the fight.
What fight?
The fight of Barack Obama Black Panther.
You know, Barack Obama Black Panther is just someone you made up.
Barack Obama Black Panther is the fight for a better world. The fight to help others.
But this isn't real.
Then make it real.
I don't know, Honest. This sounds kind of crazy.
You mean like when Fridge gets zapped into Kevin Hart's body? And Spencer's into the rocks?
Even crazier.
Sis, you can do this.
I don't know.
If not you, then who?
But I'm not the Black Panther.
No, you're better. Because you're Shuri and the Black Panther. You said you wanted to be Shuri in the story. Well, now you are.
You know I was joking about that.
Sis?
All right. I mean, I'll try.
You can do better than that!
Okay. I will. But what am I supposed to do?
Why don't you go back to the totally broken and crime-infested place where you came from?
Who said that?
You had fine people on both sides. Both sides.
Oh, no, not him.
The overwhelming amount of violent crime in our cities is committed by blacks and Hispanics. When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs, crime, and rapists. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the...
Yes, him.
But I can't fight.
You will. And you must.
Honest? Bast? I can't do this alone.
You're not. I'm always with you. And so is everyone who believes in a better world. For everyone.
Are you going to run off like your brother crying to your mommy?
Trumpus?
Don't you know you can't defeat my stable genius? My great and unmatched wisdom? No one can stop me, and certainly not a little girl in a silly cat costume.
You're one to talk.
I'm undoing everything Barack Obama Black Panther did and remaking the country in my own image.
You mean a place where the rich and powerful rule and hurt anyone who gets in their way?
It is, has, and will always be the way it is. People like you should know that by now.
Whew, I know you just didn't go there.
What are you and your little namby-pamby whiners and losers, maskers and social distancers gonna do about it?
What else? I'm gonna fight for the people.
I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose voters.
That's the brag of the heartless, not a hero.
I don't understand why you're fighting me. I'm the least racist person you've ever met.
You never have to say that if it were true.
Plus, nobody has more respect for women than I do.
Respect this.
What did I tell you? You can't defeat the might of Trumpus. I'm the only one who can save this country. The only one who can fix it.
Hey, everybody. I need you to help my sister out.
Who said that?
You need to sing the song.
What are you doing?
Rising up, taking back our freedom. Stand up and sing.
Uh-oh. Oh no! All the hot air inside me is escaping. I'm deflating. Deflating. Deflating.
I did it. We did it. We defeated Trumpus.
I know that you could do it. That we could do it.
Do you really think it's possible?
I don't know. We gotta keep trying.
Even for those who can no longer fight for themselves.
Especially for them.
Thanks, bro. I hope I'll get to talk to you soon. Not in a dream, but IRL.
Me too.
But I'll keep fighting the good fight, whether I ever see the real you or not.
I know you will.
I love you, little brother.
I love you too, big sis. But now you have to.
I know. I know. Hey, you all ready to do this together? Stand up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wakanda forever!